What's happening, guys? Silent Mike, Super Training Gym, showing you guys something a little bit different today. If you do or don't know, I do a lot of coaching, especially for my friends, not so much online anymore, but I do a couple in person at Super Training Gym, and then I help a lot of my friends who you may or may not recognize. This is Jen Widerstrom, my friend Phoenix, who recently did an Olympic weightlifting meet and then wanted to throw her hat into the powerlifting game. So she contacted me, we talked, and I've been doing some programming for her. Jen is the next D1 thrower, I believe Kansas. She threw hammer for the Jayhawks, and so she's very explosive, very good athlete, and very comfortable lifting heavy weight, doing the power lifts, but she's a little bit out of practice. There's programming that generally works for everybody, but as your career goes up and down in the strength game, whether you're a beginner, intermediate, a little rusty like Jen, different things are going to work for different people. So for Jen, we're just back to the basics. She's very explosive, as I mentioned before. She's a very good athlete. She's just a little bit out of practice with these movements. So we're keeping it super basic with her. We got the squat, bench, dead, overhead, maybe some chin-ups, and some rows. I want to mention how good her form is in all these. As I mentioned, she is a very good athlete. The bar's wiggling around a little bit here, but that would be the only thing I would tweak on her squat. Bar's right over her mid-foot. Abs are tight, core's locked in, head's neutral. Hips are flying back a little bit. She is wearing weightlifting shoes, which is a common question. It's kind of personal preference, and it's also kind of depends on your mobility. So Jen is hitting perfect depth right there, so her mobility in those shoes seems to work well for her. Here's her little dance off. She thinks she can outdo me. She's got no chance. Her bench is another thing that actually looks really good. I think it's something she probably has less practice with. Being a thrower, she probably did some power cleans, a few deadlifts, lots of squats, and snatches. But like I mentioned, she's a very good athlete. She gets very stable right here. One thing that we're continually working on is really getting those shoulder blades tucked together, and then also bar path. Bar path on all three lifts are slightly different. The squat, you guys want it super straight right over your midfoot, up and down like it's on a rail, like a railroad. On the bench, you want a little bit of a slight arc. So Jen's starting to get that, even though she's very locked in with her abs, locked in with her quads and leg drive. She's very stable. We just want that bar path going slightly back arc, back to the rack, over your eyes. Basically what you want it to do is go back to the movers, go back to your main leverages, which are obviously your shoulders. So you press back down towards your feet. You got no stability down there because it's going to be away. She accelerates down a little bit. I mentioned already on a post that I did for her Instagram, a voiceover, that we're going to move into paused bench, which does mess some people up, but it is the sport of powerlifting. You must pause until the judge tells you to press. So the commands on the lifts, guys, common question. Depends on the federation. I'm going to do a whole video going in depth about it, but basically there's a start and a rack on the squat, often a start, a press, and a rack on the bench, and then just a down command on the deadlift. Jen's overhead press is actually really, really good. She's done a ton of weightlifting in her life, a little bit of CrossFit, and as I mentioned, powerlifting. So her form and technique on all three, 4 or 5 lifts, if you want to consider row and overhead, don't need that much coaching. Basically, all she needed was kind of a plan, and then she executes on her own. She probably messages me videos once, maybe twice a week, just to check in. Here's kind of a pen lay row. You can row a lot of different ways. You can kind of rest it on the ground, which I guess is the pen lay row. This is a little bit more strict. She's just trying to build some of that back up. Low back's flat and neutral. Spine is neutral, neck is neutral. Abs are turned on. She's rolling into her hips a little bit. Think about pulling from your elbows, really squeezing those shoulders behind you, which is going to build the best platform for both the squat, bench, and deadlift. If you guys want to see more from Jen's progress, hit the like, subscribe. That's it for this one, guys. Appreciate all your support. Appreciate all your help. I'm out of here.